Here's your Timeout Tuesday. This is for July the 11th. You know, sometimes when something is said about us, or a criticism is made, or an accusation, we get immediately defensive and we perhaps don't hear any of the constructive criticism and we react. React in terms of like a nuclear reactor. We don't necessarily respond in kind to that criticism or to that accusation because it's hard to hear. We don't like hearing those negative things about us. And I think that sometimes we don't learn from those words or those criticisms, and we are so quick to defend ourselves or to make excuses or to vindicate ourselves, right? And so that reminds me of what it says in Psalm 135. Psalm 135 and verse 14 says, "For the Lord will vindicate his people, and he will show compassion on his servants." So it's God who vindicates us. I know we want to be vindicated and we want to justify ourselves or our actions. But those of us who are God's children, he'll vindicate us. And so maybe slow your roll, stop that tongue from responding or reacting to that criticism, and allow God to vindicate you. Allow God to be your defense. And don't be so quick to react to that criticism and though it is in our flesh to immediately respond, allow God to stand in the gap for you and to be your defense and to vindicate you. I just find more oftentimes than not that he does a whole lot better job than I ever could. And so let's allow him to do that and not be so quick with our mouths and not be so defensive when someone says something. So there's your timeout. And I pray that the next time something is said or there's a relationship issue that you'll call a timeout instead of flashing out. Stay faithful, stay focused. God bless.